Running out of the circle of monsters, Ayaka quickly looked behind her to check whether her group members were able to escape. Both Kawa and Mizuki were almost right behind her. "Where's Masio?" Ayaka yelled at the others. "I'm right behind the three of you! Keep going!" Masio's voice was heard. Ayaka was worried about whether Masio actually did get away, but her fears were soon gone when she saw Masio's face. Behind them, the wolves chased in pursuit of them. It was clear that they wouldn't let Ayaka and the others get away from them. The pack leader howled in anger, as though alerting the others in its pack to chase after the humans. Hearing the pack leader, Ayaka growled, "Well, I never suspected that was going to be easy. But now, at least, they won't be surrounding us." As they were running, Kawa fired periodic shots as though trying to get the wolves to be wary about approaching them. So far, it was working. But the pack leader is the one we have to worry about, Ayaka thought to herself. Behind her, Kawa had to periodically fire several shots at the pack leader. Though it didn't do any damage, the pain from being hit caused it to stay back. The sensation was likely enough for it to not want to experience any more of it. When Kawa was concentrating on the pack leader, this led the other wolves to speed up and try to attack the others. Mizuki would periodically slash at a wolf that approached too close to her. The attack didn't do much damage, but enough that the wolf backed off momentarily. This was the same with Masio, that would smack a nearby wolf with his tonfas. This isn't going to work for much longer, Ayaka thought. Since she had a longer range weapon after Kawa, it made more sense for her to be at the rear instead of Masio. "Kawa, I want you to switch with me. Mizuki and Masio will be behind Kawa and I'll take the rear," she shouted to the others. Slowing down her pace, she let the others run past her. Kawa increased hers to run past Mizuki, just like Ayaka had said. Since Ayaka was slower than the others, some of the wolves targeted her. "Come at me!" Ayaka slashed a wolf on the right side and then stabbed the butt of her naginata on the wolf to her left. The pack leader also increased his pace, ignoring the shots from Kawa's rifle. Its mouth was open as though ready to take a bite out of Ayaka. "I guess you think it's going to be easier with me," Ayaka thought, glaring at the monster. To try and keep the larger wolf away, Ayaka swung the bladed end at the monster. The problem was that it was awkward due to how she had to run forward and attack something behind her. The entire time she was running, Ayaka felt as though she could feel the pressure of the larger wolf growing. It felt like at any moment, the pack leader's jaw would clench down on her. What made it worse was that while running, she couldn't see the town at all. "I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to keep this up." Ayaka tried to fight off the negative thoughts and push down the imagination that kept picturing her being dragged to the ground and eaten. Already, her sides were beginning to burn from all the running she'd done. It was clear that she wouldn't be able to maintain the pace for much longer. Sweat was not only pouring down her face, but the others in front of her were looking equally worn down. Grunting with effort, she swung the blade at the pack leader again. Then, she proceeded to follow it up by smacking a nearby wolf in the face. While trying to redirect the blade back towards the larger wolf, it was at that moment that she felt a heavy pressure press her to the ground.